There's no trial here. Well, we all know that their definition of terrorism in every government, every dictatorial regime inevitably starts going to the area of people who criticize what the government's doing, arguing against it, arguing against the immorality. Ultimately, they start seeing those people as the enemy, people that need to be taken out. I mean, this power is the power that the Chinese communists wield, that the Soviet communists wielded, that they wield in Burma, North Korea. That's now a core feature of the U.S. government.
Conspiracy bullshit. Come on. You're a more intelligent man than that. Well, come on. I mean, come on. There has never been a conspiracy in this country.
I mean, let's remember here, the people we are fighting today, we funded 20 years ago.
You know, is spending $1 million on that last 3 months of life for that patient, would it be better not to lay off those 10 teachers and to make that trade-off in medical costs? But that's called the death panel, and you're not supposed to have that discussion.
I will tell you, Director Deutsch, as a former Los Angeles police narcotics detective, that the agency has dealt drugs throughout this country for a long time.
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th.
But of course, in any political system, there are sort of over-the-table and under-the-table arrangements.
The United States government actually did carry out on our citizens experiments involving radiation. Scientists injected plutonium into 18 patients without their knowledge. In another, doctors exposed indigent cancer patients to excessive doses of radiation, a treatment from which it is virtually impossible that they could ever benefit.
So it's astonishing to realize they dumb us all down. They keep us dumb and stupid. They give us the worst education in a long time. And until we got no reasoning abilities for ourselves, they give us all the inoculations which do affect the brain. I have no doubt about that whatsoever. They target the brain. And then you blame us for being dumb and stupid.
Boom bap, overlord, puppet Barack, a Freemason like Hussein and Ripper the Jack. Dope stacks, we create the weapons you click clack. GMC's off the Nova Cadillac, fluoridate your baby's water. GMO and crack, you're all under mind control. So just relax, kick back, let the wickedest men alive will handle that. Like Mama City, milk is bad, suck my dick and drink the Similac. I'm a motherfucking bankster, a globalist, you're all in my trap. Baby, you're fascist socialist. We got your country, and now it's impossible for you to ever get it back. I'm the Fed, fuck whatever you believe is said. We made the deck of cards that are stacked. Idiot, Americans don't know that America's been hijacked. True facts of their ethnic troops guard the open. CIA enforced the crack. War on terror is all fake. Don't believe the lies of Al Gore and Bill Gates. American database, aka Al Qaeda. And you could suck a dick to pacify. Kill the message, the messenger, and the demonstrator. The sheep will figure out these consequences sooner than later. FEMA coffin soon be open to contain ya. The brave new world is getting stranger. Agenda 21, 90% are gone, and you ain't in a little club. Neutron bombs are ready for true patriot militias. Phil G forever shitting on these wickedest half-men and evil cult members. Slap chopping the snakeheads or fucking devils. For the people, hip-hop had protected by the right to bear firearms and heavy metal. Forever shitting on you pigeons held to the lowest standards and levels. Eat a dick quick, the judge will kill the witnesses. And since the game's fixed, I'll contradict the hypocrite. Hook 'em, then make 'em think united we stand to nothing. Guarantee you sink with the ship. And yo, without free speech, America isn't shit. Thought if we changed our laws, then the terrorists win. Well, guess what, kids? The terrorists win. CIA, Al Qaeda. We're gonna let them again. Follow nobody and remember to think. Motherfuckers. Stupid motherfuckers.
This is again a psychopathic outlook on the world. That's how a psychopathic would see it. He blames his victim for the state they're in. I always liken it to a farmer breaking the legs on his cow and then kicking the cow because it can't get up. Because that's what they've done to society. They've crippled the reasoning abilities of the general public, and they blame society for it happening.
This is where Bernanke meets with his 6 fellow governors of the Federal Reserve, all of them appointed by the President of the United States. Bernanke also chairs the Federal Open Market Committee, which decides interest rates.
When I called and proposed this interview about a year ago, your representative laughed out loud and said the Fed chairman never does an interview. I wonder, why are you doing this?
Roll twice, cuffing, breathe on the dice. I'm hitting 4, 5, 6 trips and tricking the snake eyes. It's been a long time coming, dig where the truth lies. Word is newborn, open minds like you baptized. See, we more than just rap guys, beyond your extraordinary. Button reverse like button flies. Low down, dirty, and stay high. With a reference from 9-5, bugging out on 89 Tech 9. Read the words of your local weatherman. You're being drugged, and I ain't talking about etc. Self-impaled, flying high as chemtrails, bordering fluoride, thumbing down the sedative. Simply relay various messages, NWO flow, drowning your metropolis with negligence. Filling rock, we can't stop, showing you the obvious. You're brainwashed, you're supposed to be oblivious. Or just brush this off, like Mr. Murphy's just delirious. NWO flow, drowning your metropolis.
What do you say to those people?
Well,
I got into economics because I wanted to make things better.
Don't take it the wrong way. It's cause of y'all I gained what I've achieved. I gotta remind myself of why I started to MC. It was never to impress you or you. I did it for me. Rapper ass motherfuckers better believe I'm obviously the real deal. Hot chili pepper to fleece. That means I'm hot and you're just a little down on these nuts. Please squeeze. If you really get it, then the illusion is irrelevant. Illuminate the fact that the ills contradict the hypocrites. This shit's beyond just spitting the gift. Tune out and listen in before they silence the kid. You think I'm joking or some shit? But if I disappear or drop dead, the CIA is OJ, Eli Porter, cause they did it. I gotta tell the truth until you get it. Nah, motherfucker, I ain't crazy, I'm committed. Fuck the 3-point pyramid. Man controls the weather and they kill us slow deliberate. Open your eyes now, I'll wake up to some next shit. One world operations, station corporate. I'm calling for thorough investigation. You'll just accept it.
I think this will escalate the crisis and won't solve it. Now the opposition are confused. In the sight of the protest camps, there is a mix of Nazarists, socialists, Muslim brothers, and Al-Qaeda. Unfortunately, the West says it stands with the people against terrorism, stands against Al-Qaeda. Now Al-Qaeda is inside the camps, they are violating law and order. Al-Qaeda are moving inside, and this is very dangerous. We are all in the same boat. Phil G up in his spot. Break them all, time. Phil G the Knowbody, MC Pop, where we gonna break y'all down to the come on, get down, drop of the beat hop, cause we were hot one time. Alright, peace,
Smash through the ordinary. Most of y'all are in the box with your view buried, so you're far from adversary. No worries, still running with Mad magazines. No joke, squeeze $3.99 cheap, no hurry. Move steady on the creep. It's thorough how Phil Rockwell swerving murder the beat. ATL to Queens deep. We overflow with the street. A to Z, we're rather unique. They all fall for the trap. Fuck your coward rap. I'm trying to wake you up. Pussies taking cat naps. Barcodes in the syntax. Rap's been hijacked. Kids look dumb as fuck when they bump that. Fall back. Now I'm better on an 8-track. SP202. One-man crew. Still good. Brand new spray toothpaste. Blaze fire on a waterproof. Piece of magnetic sound crew. Real, recognize real. Fuck dumbing it down for you. Who knows not? Feed into they dumb plot. Why front like you got it? See illuminated versus the have-nots. Idiot. Dot, dot, dot. Let me break it down, blow the fuck out the spot. Call me Tim Osmond, I'm Blackwater see-through. The hollow man is lethal with deep roots. I secretly kill my own people. I'm Skull and Bones, Bohemian Grove. I'm pure evil, I'm Bilderberg and CFR. I'm top secret. I use patriotism against you. Make the people reject the First Amendment and condemn you. The lie is so massive, most can never see the simple truth illuminated with the very knowledge that they use to suppress and control you. PsyOps. Thought police are on every stop, and if you dummies can't see that, then you're just a duck in the flock and will get got. This is my message to consumers. Stay awake and be prepared to maneuver. Double up effects, bring it back to the sewer. Rest in peace to